Good evening, wrestling fans. Welcome back to the Nation Network. This is House of Honor. And tonight we're going to see the biggest and the best names right here on the card for House of Honor. We're going to kick things off right now with the Gypsy Queen division.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Yamaguchi, Japan, one half of the WWE Women's Tag Team Champions.
Well, we're taking a look, as the man said, at one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions. Amira Shinzo has been nothing short of amazing. They call them the Gypsy Queen division because they are able to float freely between all the promotions under the UPW banner. But she represents one half of the Gypsy Queens tag team, which are the tag team champions, of course, along with her partner.
And from Honolulu, Hawaii,
As we take a look at Sherney Shandar coming down here, and it came very close to becoming a champion at one point in time, but hasn't quite been able to cross the threshold as of yet.
Well, clearly it's not because she's not in fantastic shape, because she is. Amira Shinzo outside the ring. She's not a stranger to going into singles competition. We've seen her do it before. But the success for her has come here in the tag team division, along with her tag team partner, Ginger. They've done really well for themselves.
Indeed, Ginger Queen and Amira have done very well for themselves, and Sherney Shandar going straight after the trapezius, trying to work the nerve pinch.
Well, she gains the advantage early on with that, so you can't blame her. I'll say one thing about Amira, with her Japanese background and training, she's going to know all about those nerve pinches.
She's a very erratic in-ring performer at times because she has so many different styles that she does so well.
Yeah, she's a very well-versed athlete, no doubt about it. She's been trained by some of the best. And while she hasn't quite grasped the brass ring in the women's singles division, she's dominated the tag team scene.
Nice move right there, and Sherney Shandar, with that Samoan drop coming off the ropes, gains her the advantage. Both these ladies really bringing a game in the action here in the early going. Swing and a miss, and comes around the second time and connects with that one. Summertime, ladies and gentlemen, and it is heating up, not just outside, but right here at Ultra Pro Wrestling. As we count down the days, July 1st, we will kick it off.
Indeed, red, white, and bruised. Throughout the entire month of July, you won't want to miss the action right here on the Nation Network.
Indeed, you will not. It will be an unbelievable time. Titles will be on the line on a regular basis. We are going to see the biggest and the best. Sherney now going once again after Shinzo. She has her up over the shoulder. Oh, and slams her right in the corner.
Yeah, a little bit of a pendulum swing on that one. Really rocked her world, but Amira right back up and in control.
Drop down, nicely done. Now leapfrog. Sherney coming up. Oh, there's a spinning back heel kick to the face. And Amira celebrating perhaps, but I think you better pay attention.
She might have just got the ire up is all. Shandar with another Samoan drop.
Sherney hammering away with those right hands. And another one. It was recently here in House of Honor that we saw Sherney Shandar say that 5 times fast. On the receiving end of a beatdown by Betty Bulldozer.
Well, it was after the match was over. That was the whole thing. And to everybody's surprise, especially mine, it was Olga that came out and came to her aid.
Indeed, Olga the Mother Crushers, and now going for the cover after the splash. Shandar finds a way to kick out. Hamura went for that kick. This time it's blocked. Has her up in the air. Body slams her into the ropes.
Shandar right now really happy with the way things are going, but I'll tell you what, until you put your opponent away, I wouldn't celebrate.
Nice leg drop right there, and Sherney continues to turn up the heat. Series of right hands, and now Hamura hangs on to the top rope, but finally lets go and collapses to the floor. Pop up. Oh, face first.
Yeah, you don't want to take too many of those. It'll be a very short night.
Up kick right to the face. Once again, the collar and elbow tie-up. Shoots her to the ropes. Back out front. Nice German suplex. Shoulders are down. And Hamura can only hold her for a 1 count. Nice move.
Very well done. Very well executed. I love the precision in how she grabbed that waist lock.
Well, we mentioned that she's been trained in a number of different forms of martial arts. Right now we see knee strikes. Oh, there we go. The cut to Hajime.
Oh, she's got the hook sunk in. That might be all she wrote.
Sherney Shandar has been in this position before, and it hasn't turned out well for her. Can she escape? She's got to break the grip around her chin.
She is reaching, but there's no way she's going to make the ropes.
Oh, she managed to unclasp the hands. And Hamura releasing the hold. There's that Samoan drop one more time.
Super kick, and that connects.
This could be a major upset right here for Sherney Shandar. Oh, and the shoulder comes up.
Tremendously close call right there. You know, Hamura was the #1 contender for the World Championship, so you got to be thinking that she's the favorite in this match. She's also, of course, one half of the tag team champions, as we mentioned already.
Sherney right now really unloading verbally on Hamura. Missed with whatever that was, and then comes up with a drop kick instead.
Always important to have a B plan. My accountant taught me that.
Hip toss and a Beal out of the corner. Sends her halfway across the ring. Continues to beat her down right now, and this is the best we've seen out of Sherney Shandar, I believe, at any time.
Yeah, she's doing a hell of a job here, but she still hasn't managed to secure the W, and she needs one.
There's that German suplex again. This time doesn't hold on. As the action once again spilling out to the floor. Want to welcome everyone joining us here live on the Nation Network tonight for House of Honor Wrestling. Judas El Terrible in the house along with Dwight Race.
There is nothing like the live events.
Speaking of live events, ladies and gentlemen, you'll want to be with us on Monday, the 26th here on the Nation Network. It will be Riptide featuring the roster members of Empire Wrestling. It's going to be one hell of a night.
Not only that, but on Tuesday night, midnight hour, you'll want to be here as well.
Yeah, indeed. More on that coming up in just a little while. And down to the top rope. Oh, I think she thought she was going to put it away. Sherney is up.
Sherney rolled away from that corner. Well scouted there. And now what has she got in mind?
Shandar on the top. Big splash connects. Hooks the leg. Will it be enough? She pulls off the victory.
She just beat one half of the tag team champions, and she also beat the person who was #1 contender for the Women's Liberty Championship. If that doesn't get her back in the good graces of the bookkeepers, I don't know who does.
Here is your winner.
Big win right there for Sherney Shandar. Tuesday night, midnight hour, ladies and gentlemen. Join us right here on the Nation Network.
This morning, new details about 35-year-old Ashley Babbitt, shot and killed by a Capitol police officer.
We haven't talked about race. This was a white lash.
A Fox 10 News alert out of Phoenix, where Republican Carrie Lake has filed an election-related lawsuit.
Are you ready to reignite?
It was unprovoked, but this is what Russian President Vladimir Putin unleashed on Ukraine.
Today we witnessed the most evil and heinous abuse of power in history. Corrupt sitting president had his top political opponent arrested on fake and fabricated charges.
All right. God save the Queen, man.
All the weapons. Now it's time for you to create your unforgettable moments. AEW Fight Forever, coming soon.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 217 pounds.
As we take a look at Rip Rafferty making his way down the aisle. He is a former television champion. That didn't last very long.
No, he had it for 3 whole days before dropping it to Hot Rod Johnny Dalton. Dalton defended it yesterday at a house show, making his weekly commitment.
There was talk about him being here tonight. I don't think he is. I have not seen him in the building as of yet anyway.
Well, Rip Rafferty is a tough guy. He's a street guy. And it's going to be an interesting mix of talents here tonight. We are getting a look at a gentleman who we don't see all that often here at House of Honor. He is the Cruiserweight Champion, and this is D-Jin.
And his opponent from parts unknown, weighing in at 187 pounds, the World Cruiserweight Champion.
As D-Jin makes his way towards the ring, that title not on the line here tonight. He took that championship away from Americana several weeks ago. A lot of controversy around how he got it done. That controversy all going to perhaps come to an end once and for all this Monday as part of Riptide when those two men hook it up one more time.
Well, one more time, and my understanding is one last time.
Bell sounds and action's underway. Went for the drop kick. There'll be a slight speed advantage, I would suspect, for D-Jin.
Yeah, slight, but not much. Rip Rafferty, we've seen him in the ring, and he moves very well. And right now, he's probably going to have a bit of a strength advantage, but again, not much. Pretty even match, just totally different styles.
Rafferty comes up with a nice drop kick, and now perhaps a little bit of a rubbing the salt in the wounds moment. Drops down, nicely done. Back out front, missed the timing on that move. As they tie up one more time, D-Jin sends him over the top rope and all the way to the floor. Used to seeing D-Jin with his manager, Fred the Head Hawkins, who is absent tonight.
Well, you know, we're talking about Monday, and we are talking about Riptide. Fred the Head Hawkins has said that the partners for D-Jin are going to be tag team, that he's going to take a tag team title to join it with this cruiserweight title. He wants a faction that has all the bells and whistles and all the gold that they can get their hands on. So it wouldn't surprise me if he's out right now dealing with the technicalities of this. What tag team? I mean, I can't imagine who would sign with that guy. But then again, well, look at D-Jin, I guess it kind of fits.
Big boot right to the face, and now look at this. With some words for the Cruiserweight Champion, went for the shot and he missed, and so does D-Jin. Irish whip again into the turnbuckle he goes. Follows him in, nice. Goes for the cover, will that be enough?
Well, he got his attention, but he didn't get the job done.
Another nice drop kick right there. Now D-Jin gonna have to figure out a B plan here. Oh, had him up and couldn't hold him.
Chop block right to the back of the knee, and that's a smart move.
Keep an eye on the boots of D-Jin. We have seen him use those time and time again, rendering his opponents helpless once they make connection.
A lot of speculation. We haven't been able to prove anything yet because, quite frankly, here's that up kick with the boot, and look what it just did to him.
Has him up, inverted atomic knee drop. Follows up, and he splits the uprights. Rafferty thrown back into the ring, and D-Jin gonna follow him. Nice neck breaker right there, and Rafferty runs into a leg lariat.
Well, I'll tell you what, both of these guys right now are putting it all out there.
Went for that tornado clothesline, didn't connect with it. There's the springboard DDT, and that one found a home. Tremendous suplex, and now Rafferty knows he's in trouble. Oh, wait a moment. Rafferty heading outside the ring. And D-Jin follows him out. Has him up across the shoulders. What's he going to do with him here? Oh, right on the floor.
He made a deposit like he went to the bank. Drove him into the floor. There's very little padding and protection on that hard surface.
Rafferty follows him here. What's he going to do? Again, hurls him into the railing. Riff Rafferty is in control. Suplex on the floor.
Well, D-Jin might not be in the best of shape when it comes around to Monday night.
I'd have to agree with that if he takes too much more of a punishment in this match. Inverted atomic knee drop. And now D-Jin once again splitting the uprights. Both men gonna break into this one. Oh, he caught him from behind. Hooks the leg, will that be enough for a win?
Oh, he almost had him. Almost put him away.
Rafferty, he can sense it. Oh, here we go. No. Look at this, powers out. And D-Jin hooking up the legs, looking for submission.
Variation of that Indian deathlock. Putting a lot of torque on both knees, and you see Rafferty is in trouble after that one.
Driving him headfirst into the canvas, Riff Rafferty, who has promised to get back into that trend that he was on. There's that neck breaker once again. Rafferty is heating up. Clothesline to the back of the head, and now Dijin is captured. Suplex takes him over. Again with a clothesline.
Well, he feels he's got him.
Continues to work the back of the head. Oh, he went for the drop kick, and this time Dijin able to get out of there.
Gonna have to find some way to clear his head. He's taking a lot of punishment early on.
Here's that inverted atomic knee drop once again, holding on to the legs and splits the uprights.
It's an effective move. Can't blame him for going back to it.
Inverted. Dijin, you say target a body part. That's just not the one we normally see you going after.
Yeah, but at the same point in time, can you think of a more effective?
Cover and hooks the leg. One count, Rafferty able to kick out of it, but needs the ropes to get back up.
Well, let me split your uprights about 5 times and see how you do.
Clothesline. And there's a DDT. This one's over. He got him. No! Just barely kicking out.
Rafferty has to get out of the ring.
He can't even get up. And here come the boots. Dijin over the top rope. That lariat coming down across the back of the neck. Snapmare takes him over. Ooh, drop kick right to the side of the head. Dijin goes all the way up. Got caught and taken down. Rafferty now going to try it himself. Went for the crossbody and he comes up short.
Nothing ventured, nothing gained, but I'll tell you right now, he needed that like a hole in the head.
The tumbleweed connecting. And it's a win for Dijin. Rafferty can't believe what has just happened here tonight.
I can't believe. What in the hell?
Ladies and gentlemen, that's Raph. What is he doing here? Face to face. And Raph is Ultra Pro. Well, the hits just keep on coming. Kike Ramirez just attacked Chad Maverick before the match even begins. There's been a lot of bad blood between these two men for many weeks now here at House of Honor.
Well, Maverick hasn't exactly been playing by the book, and now we're seeing a mean streak in Kike Ramirez that I've never seen before.
And now Ramirez standing moonsault connects on that one. This crowd still buzzing over the appearance here just moments ago by former WCW legend Wrath.
Ultra Pro continues to heat up. And the stars are coming out.
Action now out on the floor as Kike Ramirez, this is a side of him we haven't seen before. Going for the pump handle on the floor, Chad Maverick delivers. Back and forth action right now. Gonna have to pay attention to the referee and his count.
And nobody wants a count out, especially in a match like this with so much going on it. The bad blood. Nice timing right there. Rafferty, look at this. I'm still stuck in the past. Kike Ramirez timed that thing perfectly where the onslaught by Maverick didn't have any effect.
Got a 2 count. Oh, there's a clothesline. That's not the lariat that we have seen Chad Maverick put people away with, and we've actually seen him put Kike Ramirez away with it.
It is by far one of the most devastating lariats I have ever seen in the history of wrestling, bar none.
Shot to the midsection. Has him up. Might be a powerbomb. Oh, gets a guardrail.
Man, you saw the pain etched on the face of Kike Ramirez when his back bent across that guardrail. If you're going to play with the big dogs, you got to plan on getting bit.
Oh, there's the claw hold. Ramirez has been here before. He has survived in the past. Will he survive this time?
He's managed to turn it around. Takes away that pressure and follows up with a really nice clothesline. And this is exactly what Ramirez needs right now. He's got to turn the momentum back in his favor, and he's got to ride that wave.
Ramirez, nice move right there, slamming Maverick. Variation of the sidewalk slam. Oh, and there's that super kick. We've seen him use that many times in the past with a lot of success. Snapmare takes him over, and now let's see what Ramirez has in mind. Oh, here we go. Springboards right off the top rope. Hooks the leg, that could be enough. He got 2 and 3. Oh man, I thought it was over.
Very close indeed.
What a night it's been already, ladies and gentlemen. History in the making, and history has been made. Stunning appearances. It has been a hell of a night, and we're not even to the main event yet. Look at Maverick as he mocks Kike Ramirez now.
Well, Chad Maverick is generally a little bit obnoxious in general, but you got to figure he's going to bring a little something extra to the table against Kike Ramirez after he jumps him before the bell like he did.
Once again, noticeable by her absence is Amber Lynn, the manager and girlfriend of Chad Maverick.
Well, it's my understanding she's actually been training for in-ring work.
Is that a fact?
That's what I heard. It's what you call clandestine training. Nobody's really been able to see what's going on with her.
Oh, Ramirez has him up, and we've seen this before, too. The neck breaker. Goes for the cover. Will that be enough? No. Chad Maverick still able to get out. And as long as Maverick is still getting up, this match is not only still going, but Maverick's chances of winning are pretty high because all he has to do is hit that clothesline one time, that lariat one time connecting, and the match is over. Ramirez shot to the ropes. He went for it right there, and he missed.
Well, timing is everything, ladies and gentlemen, and his timing was off, and now it's Ramirez coming up with a clothesline of his own.
I don't know if that's going to put him down for the 3 count. It does! Kike Ramirez with a massive win over Chad Maverick.
He's not done yet. He's not done.
Ramirez looking to get some revenge for what has happened in past weeks. Using that steel chair down on the leg of Chad Maverick. We'll be back.
This morning, new details about 35-year-old Ashley Babbitt, who was shot and killed by a Capitol police officer.
We haven't talked about race. This was a white lash.
A Fox 10 News alert out of Phoenix, where Republican Carrie Lake has filed an election-related lawsuit.
It was unprovoked, but this is what Russian President Vladimir Putin unleashed on Ukraine.
Today we witnessed the most evil and heinous abuse of power in the history of our country. A corrupt sitting president had his top political opponent arrested on fake and fabricated charges.
All right. God save the Queen, man.
We are ready for, well, just a moment. I was about to say we're ready to start this one off. Ika Tanji. She is the Women's Liberty Champion, getting ready to go up against Brutella Gore in a non-title match. But at ringside is Whitney White, and she is definitely looking forward to the month of July because she knows the title's going to be on the line, and she's got a date with Destiny to go up against Ika Tanji.
Well, they've already been in the ring together. I'm not sure why she needs to sit at ringside unless it's just to distract the champion.
That might be part of the strategy, no doubt about it, but at the same time, Brutella Gore, since coming on the scene, has been a force of nature. First time meeting between these two, and I'll tell you, it's going to be something. Ika Tanji will see Brutella Gore throughout the month of July at some point in time, and that title will be on the line when she does. So probably better that she gets a taste of it right now and sees what she's in for.
Well, based on what I've seen so far, she's in for a lot, and not much of it is good.
Tossing her across the ring now. Hooks a leg and only gets a 1 count. Want to welcome all of you joining us here live on the Nation Network tonight. We got Big Chuck in the house along with M. Hawk.
Somebody let the clown in.
Working the arm. Putting a stretch on her. Nice suplex right there. Took her all the way over. Continues to work the arm.
Well, Whitney White is really focused on the match. She's watching every move at this point.
They exchange blows back and forth. And now look at this, Brutella. Clothesline over the top rope, and oh, she hit her head hard on the floor. And now Ika Tanji with some words for Whitney White. And now these two, who are definitely going to be clashing during the month of July. Look at this. Ika Tanji sidesteps Brutella Gore and sends her crashing into the #1 contender.
Well, that was a smart move. It almost makes me wonder if she didn't have that planned.
Whitney White, meantime, is out on the floor, no longer watching the match.
She's no longer conscious.
Continues to work the arm and shoulder area, and we know she's got a series of submission holds. Oh, wait from the top rope. What's Ika Tanji going to do?
And who's she going to do it to? Whitney White is out.
Went for the drop kick, nobody home, and now comes up with one of her own. Whitney stirring, but still not able to get up.
It was a big collision. It definitely took something out of her. Maybe I should go over there and check on her.
I think we've got medical staff for that if necessary. Although somebody might want to check to make sure she's okay.
I'm offering.
Goes for the cover, got a 2 count. Might be as close as anyone has come to defeating Brutella Gore up to this point. She has been undefeated in singles competition. Of course, she is the manager of the Towers of Power.
When we talk about D-Gen and his footwear, let's take a look at Brutella Gore. Those look to be steel toe and heeled shoes, or boots, more accurately, that she's wearing.
Well, she's definitely using them. Choking out the champion right now, and once again the title not on the line, but I don't think that matters to Brutella Gore.
No, it does not matter to her.
Coming up with those kicks, and again, how much are those boots? Oh, right to the head!
It's going to turn into a homicide.
Drop down. And now look at this, the two collide, and Whitney White is back up. There's a cutter! Whitney White is in the damn ring!
Well, if she wanted to get a close-up look at the match, she can't get any closer than that. What the hell's the referee doing?
Absolutely nothing at the moment. Here's the octopus. Ika Tanji doing it right in front of Whitney White, making her watch. Brutella Gore slips the leg over the top head, and she escapes. Whitney White follows them out to the floor. And now goes on the attack. Why is she targeting Brutella Gore? I have no idea.
Why the referee is not calling for a disqualification, I have no idea.
Apparently Whitney White is going to the school of if I can't have it, no one will.
This is the most peculiar set of circumstances I could have ever imagined.
This is why we go live, ladies and gentlemen. Anything can happen in House of Honor.
Anything can happen in Ultra Pro Wrestling, and tonight has proven that. Back in the ring, Whitney White.
Going for the cover right now. There's one, there's two, and she slips out the back door. Ika Tanji can't believe she hasn't been able to put her away. On the top rope now. Comes down with an elbow.
Well, you know what? We are forgetting one important fact.
Is it that Whitney White is able to walk through walls?
That's a new fact. Brutella Gore did, oh wow. She did clobber Whitney.
Well, that was inadvertent.
Yeah, women.
And now Whitney going to work on the ankle. Brutella Gore might not be able to make it back into the match. Oh, at the last possible moment. Ika Tanji off the top rope, breaking the referee's count.
This has been amazing. I can't believe the referee is allowing this.
Well, now it has simply turned into a one-upsmanship. Whitney White trying to show Ika Tangia what she's going to do to her come July.
And Ika Tangi then showing her in kind, but in the meantime, Brutella Gore's just being beaten from pillar to post by not one but two opponents. Oh, wow.
Well, Whitney White hit with that move, but now she is completely bent out of shape about it.
Whitney White is stuck for the moment up against the guardrail.
Man, this is breaking down. It's getting a little bit too close to the broadcast table for my liking. There's a leg drag by Brutella Gore. I don't know if it's enough to get her out of trouble, though. Swift kick right to the lower back, and now Whitney again. Stomping away on Brutella Gore. And this time it is indeed a count out. And I've got a funny feeling Whitney White better be aware of Brutella Gore handing her her first loss.
Well, it's a count-out loss, and it was a weird circumstance with 2 against 1. How the referee allowed this to go on, there's going to be, I would imagine there's going to be some sort of an investigation. You can't have referees allowing this.
Well, she managed to get revenge for the incident outside the ring, if that's what she wanted. But the prize is what's inside the ring. Ladies and gentlemen, join us this Tuesday night at midnight as we usher in a brand new platform right here on the Nation Network. AEW Fight Forever.
AEW Fight Forever was revealed to the world. I can't believe what I just saw! And the reaction was nothing short of spectacular. Bring it! Let's see it! I'm better than you! Oh my God! Incredible!
Do you remember the feeling when you could just pick up and play a video game?
That feeling is back.
Are you ready to reignite the magic?
AEW Fight Forever
has deep career modes.
You can create your own wrestler, like me.
And use all of my signature moves.
Battle it out in some of my favorite matches, like Lights Out.
Falls count anywhere.
And don't forget about the weapons. All the weapons. Now it's time for you to create your unforgettable moments. AEW Fight Forever, coming soon.
All right, time for the main event, ladies and gentlemen.
Buckle your safety belt. Keep all the hands. Hold on just a moment.
Accompanied by Chris Candido from Canada, weighing in at 228 pounds.
Chris Candido is accompanying Flash Elliott to the ring.
Well, we have seen Flash Elliott going into singles competition in recent weeks. But I gotta tell you, I'm a little surprised to see Chris Candido in his corner.
Well, considering who his opponent's going to be, it might make a little bit more sense, but this just doesn't sit well right now, and I don't think it's going to sit well with the opponent either. Rock solid Rock Ripley. He is the House of Honor heavyweight champion. We talk about the month of July. That title's going to be on the line.
California, weighing in at 238 pounds. the heavyweight champion,
Rock solid Rock Ripley, man. He's got the job done. I mean, he excommunicated Leviathan. We haven't seen him in weeks.
Well, there are those that say we're not going to see him again.
Massive victory indeed, and he has just continued to be rock solid every step of the way since. I'm sure he's seen Chris Candido here ringside, but he's not showing any concern whatsoever. Staying focused. You don't become the champion by accident.
Went for the clothesline, nobody home. And now look at this, Flash Elliott with a nice suplex to take him over. Kicks out the back door. Oh, Candido saying something to the champion, trying to distract him.
Well, one thing for sure, come July, Candido's going to have a chance at that championship. Since coming on the scene, he has made one thing clear, and that is that Rock Ripley is the target, the reason he is here.
Off the middle rope, went for the crossbody, nobody home, and now look at this. Flash Elliott, ground game looking pretty solid right now. His tag team partner, Thunder Rogers, is who I would have expected to have him in the corner, but across the shoulders, torture rack, shades of the total package, Lex Luger, and just drops Rock Ripley.
Shout out to J-Rock's joining us here live, along with Man Down Pro.
Kevin Davis here as well. Welcome aboard. Boot to the back of the head or neck area. Flash Elliott was winding up, but the champ was ready. And now here's that strength on display. Overhead press and slam, goes for the cover. One count, Flash Elliott able to come out the back door. Title not on the line in this one, but believe you me, Flash Elliott wants to get the win. Irish whip to the ropes, back out front he comes, leapfrog by the big man. Flapjack, and he just planted him. Ripley wants him back up on his feet. Let's see what happens.
Be careful what you wish for. Follows him in with a tremendous uppercut.
And now a clothesline as well to follow that one up. Big backdrop, doing a number on him with that. And now, spine buster, and suddenly Flash Elliott looking like the champion. Goes for the cover.
Probably the best I've seen Flash Elliott look.
He is circling him, getting ready. There's the Flash.
The flash bang is what he calls that one, and surprisingly didn't go after it for a cover.
Elliott rolls him up. What a move. German suplex out of the corner. Shoulders down for two. He almost got it.
The champion rolling out to the floor. He's had enough.
Elbow drop from the top rope to the floor. Now up across the shoulders. And deposits him head first on the apron. And Flash Elliott right now, the best I've ever seen him.
Hard to believe these guys, him and his tag team partner, Thunder Rogers didn't come away with those tag team titles when they had the chance back in Detroit.
Well, that looked questionable for a moment there, but now another German suplex. Shoulders down for the count of 2. He got an unbelievable win.
That is a shocking victory right there for Flash Elliott. And believe me, in July, that is going to get him a title match.
You beat the champion, you know you're getting a title match, and Chris Candido might have done too good a job. Flash Elliott victorious over the champion here tonight in our main event, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for joining us for House of Honor. We'll see you again next week. And don't forget, this Monday, it's Riptide here on the Nation Network.